What an honor it is to stand on this stage in my hometown today. I'm honestly humbled by the fact that God has chosen me to help spread hope to His people. I've experienced poverty on many different levels throughout my life. I cannot stand here and tell you that I was raised in impoverished conditions, yet the lifestyle that I led created them. From the world's view, I became poverty-stricken by way of a 13-year-long battle with drug addiction. We all have our weaknesses, and drugs were mine. Opiates mainly, but at times anything would do. As time passed, my addiction worsened. I continued to lose more and more control of my life. My thoughts, well, they weren't my thoughts anymore. I was being controlled by a substance that the enemy was determined to use to destroy me. I lost every moral that my mother had tried to instill into me. I lost every item that I had ever owned. I lost every dream that I had ever dreamt. I was completely hopeless as I sat daily injecting my next fix into my veins. But that was not the plan that God had for my life. Through all of my wrong choices, He was still working on my behalf. As we all know, with addiction comes crime, with crime comes consequences, and with consequences come sentences. With God's grace, my sentence was to Karen's place. That was where God met me, right where I was, in the middle of my mess. I submitted my life to Him, and He began to transform me. I no longer suffer with spiritual poverty. My soul is now satisfied by the Spirit of the Lord. He has made beauty and prosperity out of the ashes of my life. God has delivered me from drug addiction, and by Jesus' stripes, I have been healed. My thoughts are now His thoughts. I have hope for tomorrow, and I do dream again. What God has done for me, He can and will do for each of you. I pray that God uses my testimony as a beacon of hope for this community. From hope comes faith. From faith comes dreams. Today is the day that Martin County will dream again. Thank you.